Hey guys, hope y'all doing good. Not Pepsi, by the way. Kenza. Ooh. Let me pause this real quick. It is what? Almost 11? Is it? Oh no. No, it is 11. It's 11:05 or 11:05. 11:05, right? Yeah, 11:05. I'm seeing if I can read my watch. It's 11:05 right now. I'm about to get to cracking working on my computer. Man, learning the job that I work at has been great. Learning a lot, learning a lot. My last video talking about sacrifice, still holding up to that. I think the one thing that I've sadly been sacrificing is the gym and my sleep. So my plan is to either work out after work, because I've been waking up an hour before I gotta leave, and then I work, and I come home and I'm tired, dude, and I mess around, on my phone or watching YouTube videos. But sometimes I work too, so I'm thinking maybe just sleep 1 hour earlier and wake up 1 hour earlier, so I can at least hit the gym for an hour or less, 45 minutes, so that I wake up, shower, eat, call it a day. So I've been waking up at 9, sometimes 8. So if I wake up at 8, I'm fine. I can come home, do my stuff. But yeah. I just went at the gym, at least get leaner. Then if not bulking up, but just lean to find whatever muscle I have. But yeah, I kind of ate a little junk today. I had for breakfast like 2 hash browns. After that, I had rice and chicken. Then now I had a burger and fries. But it was like loaded fries and maple burger, so pretty fatty. Um, I want to get protein powder. I think if I get protein powder, I'll be a little bit better. My eating is usually decently well. Like I don't eat too much fat, but maybe the past week is on and off. But anyways, just updating you guys on that. And then beginning, I said when it comes to work, I'm learning a lot. I kind of had a conversation with the boss. It's a startup, so there's like 2 guys there, and it's like they're owning it, but they both kind of know the rules. One manages one thing, the other is like almost like the runner of the whole thing. They both run it, and they can both go do their own stuff. But anyways, kind of sat with him today after being in a room for one of the events that we have going on, and just kind of asked him like, hey, in the next 3 years, where do you see the place at? And he kind of told me, he's like, hey, that's a really good question. And then he answered it, and I was like, the next 3 years, or maybe even 3 months, where would you look at? Where would you be and look at me and be like, wow, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of him. He's said it. He's at my expectations of what I want him to become. And he was like, he told me what it was. Not so well. He was like, I want you to grow as a person. I want you to be the best you can be. I want you to learn things so that when you go do your own stuff and live your own life, you're like, hey, Sophia helped me in this. So that's where I work, or this company that I work in. They helped me so much in this, and X, Y, and Z, and it helps me in my day-to-day life and what things that I do, and I made it better. And then for them is like, and then for me, like what I helped them with and getting to their goals. And then he became more specific on what those things are. And it made me think like, okay, basically the sum of everything that he said is like, take more ownership and to manage things fully on my own. We're just taking ownership, but like more specifically, creatively thinking about what it is that we can do, and how to do better in it. And and he said something that was interesting to me, because I said, like, I can work another job somewhere that'll pay me, but I want to work with you guys because it's gonna mean a lot more, right? And he was like, we're not really gonna make real money until I don't know when. It was a decent amount of time, and I was like, okay, makes sense. And I'm not on salary, of course. I'm on bonuses and all that kind of stuff, or bonuses and yeah, bonuses depending on how much I've done work on whatever event. So I have to treat this like it is exactly my business, because when I take ownership of events, that's fully me. And then right after that, I'm working on the brand. I really want to execute really well on the brand stuff, so that's the plan. So this is kind of teaching me a little bit how to handle the brand stuff and really take a different look on it. So yeah, that's a little update. Tomorrow I have a meeting, a couple meetings actually, or maybe actually I don't know. I think I have one, and then after work, I'm going to be with someone that I met for photography. So we're gonna sit down and just talk about this plan for the next drop, so, or for the re-release. So hopefully that gonna go well. I've been using Claude, and it's been really, really, really helpful. Gives me different angles. So kind of figure out where I like ChatGPT and where I like Claude, but still getting used to Claude. And yeah. I think next video or whenever, as I'm showing you guys the process, I'm gonna tell you how much really do I have to spend on this, because I'm not gonna spend a dime. This is all, everything's gonna be organic and with whatever I can do, and then everything else is gonna be, all that money's gonna go into the next collection. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, love you guys, and yeah, it's a little update. Hopefully, I want to start doing, like I said, content where I show you guys stuff, but it's not much really to show, as I just go to work, stay at the desk, work my butt off, or move it around. Then I will come home, work on my brand, or I stay longer there, which I have been, work on the brand. Call it a day, to be honest. Yeah. Anyways, love.